all temptations. Of living what it means. Do you know what life means? Can you live it, man? You got pace. Your ego goes down. The more down, down. Bigger the door to G is O's. Yeah. Oh God, will you listen to me? Cause I ain't wearing the hat. I ain't wearing this hat. Can you hear me? I ain't wearing this hat. Can you hear me? I'm genuinely lost. Just ironic. The child of God. Walking and breathe on. You got a purpose. You got purpose. Damn, man. Notice I can only freestyle to music that I don't do. I can only do it once, and when I hear it, it becomes. It's like I can't do it as great if I heard it before. That's why that's my addiction, I guess. I posted a few videos on the Twitter the past few days. I've been watching a bunch of shit. You know, good and bad. You know, there's a lot of points. There's this one girl where she's talking about relationship advice or some shit. And then there's this other one where he's giving life advice about millennials. I don't know, it's kind of true, it's kind of not. It's interesting. I want to stay in denial and be like, nah, they don't know what they're talking about. Millennials, you know, I'm just starting to understand what the hell that word is. And so I'm listening to all these interesting people out there, including on YouTube autoplay. I mean, there's more than just those videos. If you listen to those channels, I'm like, damn, you know, it's some wise information right here. I don't know what to do with it all. You know, and then there's one guy that's like, you gotta be a dick. You gotta be an asshole, man. I'm an asshole, so I get everything I need. And I'd be having all of my friends around here being like, you're too nice, Justin. You're too nice. You're too nice. And then, you know, I'm watching videos of how, you know, vloggers from women, I guess she's married and she's trying to, you know, talk all this knowledge and shit. It's almost depressing to listen to because of how true it is. And, you know, there's many perceptions, you know. She's got that's one perception. That's not because she says, oh, it's true, you know, this and that, but it's true in her eyes. What is true and false, you know, I find everything that they're speaking of great value, but when it comes right down to it, it's just an ideal set, you know. And if you focus what you're supposed to on one ideal set your entire life, then you should be good. But if you focus on the idea of wanting to know all ideal sets, it doesn't sit right with a bunch of people because, you know, you're like evil. You're not within the realm, you know, you're the bad egg of the situation just because you talk the way you do, and you talk too much, basically. And we don't want to hear that. We only want to hear this side over here, and not all of what you have to know. You know, we don't care, man. All we want to do is embrace this. You know, I find it interesting about, you know, whether you're looking at cultures. America is got one culture for men and women, and it's sad but true. I'm a nice guy, so I let shit slide. But I mean, let's be fair. Yeah, that's true. You know, maybe I am a sucker. maybe I am one of those guys, but I do have empathy for the people who gave it their all, and they genuinely gave it their all, but they're still can't fully understand what I understand, and I like that. I'm like, I can save one. I can. We're never gonna be on the same page, but at least I know where they're coming from, and I'd rather we stay together, but not be on the same page. Like, it's okay not to be on the same page. It's okay not to be like Hitler's number two. It's okay to have different top 100 lists. It's okay. We ain't gotta jive on everything. And I like that about our marriage. Is there's a sad side, and there's a good side, and there's a great side, and there's like, oh man, what a sad story side. There's all of these sides to it that keeps it stuck together. And some people, I should say all people, have our own journey in life. All of us have our own journey in life. Many ideal sets that you can follow. I like the positivity ideal set. I like to believe that in order to become something, you gotta believe you are it. But it's knowing when to not believe it and knowing when to believe it. I love it. It adds extra, challenge to my life. It adds purpose to life, and I just support all lives. But people got a problem when you say I support all. I just want you to support me. I was growing up with unconditional love, and what makes me a nice guy, maybe not what makes them a nice guy, but I can just put up with a lot of shit because my playlist, when I listen to myself on repeat, it's really have sad lives, and I go through and delete everything that I feel disappoints me in a way, and everything that is left is a picture. And when you can string all of those pictures together, that's like taking an antidepressant. So that's kind of why I keep on coming in here, because yeah, I know my life is sad. I know there's so many better or worse people out there than me. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get by to the next day. I ain't in this competition to win. I'm just in this competition against myself. This is a sport, like a second chance that Jesus gave, and like you genuinely feel like, okay, this is my second chance here, so I better not mess it up. And you can take it or leave it. You got the pass, but you just ain't feeling right about the situation because you're white. Because you're, close to over the hill. Shit just ain't adding up here right in what we were taught. So you got, either let those be what kill you, or rise upon them and become what you were made to be. Become who you're supposed to be. Working on your insecurities, for me, is a daily thing. I'm supposed to be this guy, but I don't know who a husband really is. I'm more of a loner type. I'm the type that was like, I got back problems, like really bad back problems, and everyone's always like, yeah, right, you know. So I'm the type of guy that's been mentally abused to a place that is numb. So my life, you know, you see my face is poker face, and I got a fake smile just to smile. Life is beautiful only when you see it as beautiful. That's what I've learned. You can make life as horrible as you want to see it. So that's why I like music, man, because it takes me on a journey to where I'm not stuck in my static thoughts. I'm not stuck in only what God gave me, but I can also use drugs on the legal page and music to stimulate a different reality for myself. It's not right or wrong. I'm just enjoying myself, man. I'm enjoying myself making a life out of it. And that's the hardest thing is, who are you, really? That's the hardest thing in life, man, is who the hell are you? And you gotta stick to your guns once you find out who the hell you are. Because now it's your job to let everyone know your updated job position, your updated self position. Are you still a piece of shit and a thief? Are you still that person who goes to jail every now and then? Because that's all you seem to talk about, and you're programming me with all I need to know about you coming from your own mouth. So if you could learn like what I do here on music, it seems to be a lifelong lesson. This is one way out of many ways to find the good sides of you when you feel like self-hatred needs to be more, like you just can't get enough self-hatred. This is a great way to listen to the good sides about your life. And no one really needs to hear, you know, the bad shit about your life. I don't need to keep all these recordings to keep how genuine we need to be, man. I only want to be genuine enough to where I'm happy. You know, so I'm gonna delete enough bad shit doesn't remind me how awful of a person I am, so I can relax in serenity and actually maybe not force a smile on my face. Someday I won't have to force a smile on my face, because with hard work comes results. And I had a lot of stuff to say over the years. We're going through it. And I'm going to delete everything I don't like about myself and only get reminded about the things that I love about myself. Everything. I don't care what it is, but but this hat is not worn 100%. This hat is only worn when I go to work. This hat is only worn when I need to be in here, because you need to share insecurity still. You can't be macho man 24/7. That's fakery screaming out of your underpants. You don't want to be fake, do you? How many hours have we entertained y'all? I'm really going through that right now, you know. And my collection's getting big towards like, we just started it. It's not like we've been working on it for a while. And I'm actually to a point where I should have been long ago. I got one of those solar cameras, man, and they work over Wi-Fi. Some sweet shit. It really is. Some sweet shit. Tight. Oh yeah, we're coming to a close on day number 2. Woo! We got 3 more days left. Our next day is one hour and 58 minutes. The day after that, 1 hour 36 minutes. So we got a good 4 hours left, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be recording 4K for the future. Oh, did I say I got that shit is nice, man. Nice. So I would use my big one here at home. Damn, I remember making that too. From I might try to use this new iPad, it's got new interface. That thing's USB, or I might just go fix my Sonic port. Yeah, man. 1 minute left. We got 4 hours left. So make sure you stick around, man. Relatable Studios is here to entertain you. Future beat CDs, which these will pull up in a virtual DJ, and we'll record our 64-bar loops into songs. So that's what we're making here. Eventually, all of these playlists will become one giant track. Will be merged into one track, and we'll pull that track up into virtual DJ, where it's got perfect 64-bar loops, just like the app we use to record our samples, wave blocks. Alright, so here is day number 3. Hour and 19 minutes are the master. We cut them down to 20 seconds apiece. I like to have fun when I edit. I don't need to be stuck inside the box. Man, I'm here to party. Only time I need to be inside the box is when it's a needy. I'ma come inside the box, yeah. I'ma come inside the box, yeah. Come inside this box, yeah. I'ma come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box. Yeah. Playground. Mistletoe, missile. Rocket. Pocket. Lock it. Inside. Yeah, limousine. Cruising with the top back down. Picking up my girl so we can ride inside. Ride in style, ride through the night. come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that. We'll be merged into one track. We'll become. Alright, so here is day number 3. Hour and 19 minutes are the master. We cut them down to 20 seconds apiece. I like to have fun when I edit. I don't need to be stuck inside the box. Man, I'm here to party. Only time I need to be inside the box is when it's a needy. I'ma come inside the box, yeah. I'ma come inside the box, yeah. Come inside this box, yeah. I'ma come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box, yeah. Come inside that box. Yeah. Playground. Mistletoe, missile. Rocket. Pocket. Lock it. Inside. Yeah, limousine. Cruising with the top back down. Picking up my girl so we can ride inside. Ride in style, ride through the night. I'm gonna pick up my girl because we ride all night. Spending stacks. Casinos. I make so much money from these albums. We on vacation. 24/7. I didn't know why I was married, but now I do. It is because she needs to be spoiled. Yeah, man, I love my job. Especially when I do it like this. I don't have to do it like you, do I? I don't have to wipe my ass like you, do I? I don't have to pick my nose. I don't have to have sex. I don't have to drive Lamborghini. I don't gotta play my video games like you, do I? I don't gotta like my pizza like you, do I? Come on, man. Starting to hurt a friendship. Yeah. I ain't gotta be like you, do I? Ruin our friendship. I don't know what they call this, but I recognize it's something I don't like. I want to say stop, but I don't know what the word they call it. But I feel like you're one of them. Excuse me for profiling, but I can't put my finger on why you're one of them. I look like an a-hole if I asked if you were one of them. Excuse me for my stupidity, but I need to run to the bathroom. It's a bunch of shit. What I just heard flushed down the drain. But once I observed, it's never going away in my tube. Playing on repeat. Can never forget of why we fell apart. You know, it's a sad shit, man. I've been on opiates for 10 years plus. We got a war going outside that wants to take my pills from us. Ha ha, Justin Casper. And someone's gotta drive this bus. Playing this guitar in the circus. No one's really taking them away. Just move on next stage so we lift weights. Doctor says we must gain like muscle to squeeze vertebrae up a few inches so it ain't bone burning. Yeah, that makes sense. So we put it into effect. Yeah, put it into effect. Yeah. We ride 640. Long brunette curly. Love her squeaky voice. So she sits between my legs and get out the Harley. Vibrations. Vibrations. She loves it when I get on it. Put down the top back hard. Push the pedal to her heart. Oh yeah. Life goes too fast, so I need to dull it a bit. I'm gonna be an asshole today, so I can spend more time with my baby. Yeah. I gotcha, let's make a drink. Snapping my fingers and the chef came. She falls more in love with my... Oh, she's so sexy. All I want to do is scream her name. Oh, look, crazy. Cause I keep on screaming her name. I don't know why, but you attached to me. I don't know why you're so beautiful to me. Why must we keep on trying? We both got the lion. Only us two can contain. Man, we got wild brains. A wild brain. Got wild brain. Animal. Wild brain. Animal. We got wild brains in this bio. I can't be tamed. A CEO must be a wild in a cage. It's only where we succeed. Cause if you left me in the wild, we be eaten by the cougars. You gotta be nice in this style. So I keep on sucking it up and go. Oh, with the flow. Little ain't gonna get me down. Hey, look, homie, I'm a star. Can't dang. Get down, down. As far as we can go, that's how it is today. Today's just another day, cause yesterday we had insecurities. 365 days, a man, only if I can let him go. Who would I be? Batman in Robin. Or saving the day for high flows. You ain't need CGI or special clothes. Homie, the damn print is a close. Or for quadruple X. A shit so hot, dripping up on neck. Biting vampire, night owl. Woo, owl. Nice ass. Nice save. Home run. Damn, you hit it so big. Yeah. I ride slow, for miles I want. Ride slow. Ride slow. Just a bit under the radar. So we can chill. You wanna chill? These up lights. I know your name, but your walls are too high. I need to know your walls, oh. The key to let you in, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
And if you don't see it,
How many of you
Don't let me be the man.
enjoying this
I
goddamn
need
party,
to be
man?
the man.
How
Let
many of
me
you
in, lower the
are
wall.
enjoying this goddamn
We
party,
both been in
homie?
the cave for too long. I'll show you the door if you do the same.
Yeah,
Girl,
you
you're my
know,
golden Ruel.
I'm amazing.
I'll never do to you what I will never do to myself. But we arrive. We'll always ride.
I'm amazing, man.
You and I'll ride. Past tonight to next week. Month, year.
Everything I do,
You understand?
I do it
I like good or not,
for
we are
you.
stuck with each other. This is God's plan. I can't call my bride a big D. I can't call, I'm looking
Everything
for
I
the
do,
easy. I
do
can't
it
call,
for you.
cause I believe in the plan. I believe in what God gave me. I believe, do you believe? I believe.
You know how hard it is
believe until I die. I believe
to be friends with
until I
Tupac.
die. I believe in you. You believe in me.
You know how
Until
hard
we
it
die.
is, man, to try to talk to his
Hell yeah, we
spirit.
ride and die. We'll always ride.
Trust
until
me,
we
in this,
die.
when I was
got your
singing
back.
this song, I was
Shit,
thinking of
niggas
Tupac,
mine.
man. You know how hard it is trying to be Tupac? You know how hard it is trying to be Tupac? Come on, editor.
Yeah,
You can do a better
I
job
got
than
your
that.
back. Shit, she got mine.
Damn, I guess when I'm drunk, the true feelings come out. And that's why I never like, alcohol.
Y'all just bitch and complain too much. That's why you still ain't shit. When you gonna get it through your thick head?
That's why I never like alcohol, man,
At some
because
point,
it
you gotta stop judging.
explains to you how I really feel.
You're
But
gonna understand that you
in
can
the
be king again.
sad part of this whole thing is I've been on drugs for most of my life,
You
right?
understand the plan.
I've been on some kind of
Gonna be
shit,
the man.
no matter what you call it. I've been on it basically as long as I can remember, except for when I was a little tiny kid. Living life, man.
When you gonna be? When we gonna be?
And my true feelings also come out
Only God knows.
when, I'm alone and given this time.
It's easy as that. Always
I don't remember making this song. I'm going to be honest with you guys so we can get on the same page here. Like, I don't remember making this song. But it is my voice. It is everything attached to it. You would think I would remember it because it seems like I'm trying to be like Tupac, man. But I'm not trying to be like anyone. You gotta understand that I don't want to remember yesterday. Because yesterday I was fighting a different battle. You gotta know that today is like a fresh slate with me. So if we had like beef yesterday, I automatically would be like, yo, the slate's clean. Probably helps on my professional status, because I ain't got much enemies. I have much enemies except for like within. All of my enemies, like, like the true enemies are within. They're not really enemies on the street. So if you think I'm mad at you, I'm not. I'm not mad at you. Tupac did a song like that. Like, I ain't mad at you. And that was the wedding song I had the DJ play for my first wife. And I feel compelled to talk about this because my current wife forgets why she killed herself. And I don't want my current wife to kill herself. You know how hard that would be on a writer if you had two total wives just kill themselves? You know how hard that would be? I mean, like, I'm already having a hard time just trying to be okay with who the hell I am. This is not who I wanted to be when I was young, but unfortunately this is who I am now. So it's kind of hard to even look in the mirror and be like, yo, this is who I am. I'm the guy who makes all of these albums. I'm the guy who comes up here and talks shit a lot of the time, and then after he gets done talking shit, he just forgets. I'm that guy who gets stuck in your head. Like, I'm that guy who you hate to love. I'm the guy who you want to love, but you can't love me because of something you hate about me. Honestly, that's really how it goes down. And if I could give something to all of those people that you wish you could love me but you can't, it's this room. It's not who I am. Like, I heard my wife yesterday talk to someone on her Facebook that she newly met, and she was going off like, yeah, get him all you can, get him where it's good. And for, I guess, average, I want my marriage to be okay. So no matter how bad we get, I may feel at the current moment like, damn, this shit can't get any worse, so let's just call it quits. And usually I do. I mean, even if this marriage fails, which I hope it doesn't, but I mean, I'd be looking at my actions lately, and it says to all of the other people that I won out. And this internal battle that I fight is like, damn, she's such a beautiful person inside. She's such an awesome person. How can I really go through this with the bullshit that I'm saying? And the bullshit is true, believe it or not. The bullshit that I say is actually happening in my mind, and I'm not telling any lies. I'm not saying shit, but like, damn, we're 3 years into this marriage, right? And here we are again in this, like, what the fuck fight, and like the next day I'm totally fine, but the day before when we're having the fight, I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, I want to leave. It's kind of how I dealt with shit my entire life. And then, like, I got security cams all around the house. And me, I recorded. I shouldn't be saying this because it's against my... I recorded my wife sitting on the steps talking. Or I recorded one of the people I know sitting on the front steps through this, security, because I want to make sure she is secure. It's not there for me to peep, really. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I got too much time to spend here drinking my beer. I don't even drink beer. I'm like, yo, I don't drink that shit. I don't get to the point That's where I am now. But today we're gonna finish this bottle. You know, and I never say that, but believe me, today we're gonna finish this bottle. So I'll be a little bit more drunk than I am now. So I can't stay quiet about what I know. My wife, this person I know may talk to someone she just met on Facebook, and I'm hearing all these people on YouTube talk about Facebook facade. And it's fucking with my head, man. It's like, which life do I want to support? And I gotta automatically support the life that is closest supported to me, even though my life doesn't support me very much. And that's kind of why we're drinking so much, is because how long, we produced 22 albums, and still my distributor is removing in CJ whatever from the title. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, you know that's part of the title, right? You know that's supposed to be there so people can recommend it. And I'm like, okay, yo, that shit needs to be in the details of what this is about. So if I label be like, yo, CJ024, you will definitely know that CJ024 will be in the description. And the album name has never been in the description, but now it is. Because I realize what some of these dumbasses at my distributor are doing. They're like removing it. I know really why they're removing it, because it's too much of the same. And how can you keep on releasing 300 albums as your goal? They don't know my goal probably. They're too busy. You know, I'm just another number. But still, like, how can you be dropping albums with the same name? Instrumentals. And I think my last album, I didn't catch it, but later on I did. I was like, yo, where's my album title in the song? So like when people search up CJ023, they're not gonna find anything. They're not gonna find zilch, nothing. Maybe my YouTube videos here, if one day I said, yo, today we're doing CJ023, maybe that. But like professionally, when it goes to distributors or when it goes to other YouTube, you may find it. I don't even think on the YouTube title. You know, we had Smoking Music CJ023, and I don't think that's in the title or description. Those are the two most important shits, man. There's no identification that we're spitting instrumentals on CJ. Like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. I'm trying to understand how the hell I released 300 albums and still, and as the listener, you know, like you, I'd be like, yo, Papa, can you play CJ023? That's really what I want, man. Yo, Papa, can you play CJ023 on YouTube Music? That's all I really want from my car, man. When my car says, hey, Casper, what do you want to play today? I'm like, yo, man, play me some of myself. Play me some CJ023. And, you know, currently she'll respond with, I don't know who that is, basically. She'll respond